If you own Debbie's FlipFOLD, we'd love to hear from you. We're going to put our testimonial line up. Debbie Barker is here. Hello, my dear.
Hello, my friend.
What is that I'm seeing? Is that the brand new coral?
The brand new coral.
Wow,
because laundry is just getting better and better with all these great colors. Okay, the FlipFOLD. Fold anything you need to fold in less than 5 seconds. You take a shirt, you lay it face down on the board, fold the bottom of the shirt to the edge of the board, and you simply flip, 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 and fold. And in less than 5 seconds, a perfectly folded shirt. No matter what you're folding, long sleeves, short sleeves, t-shirts, pants, towels, everything folds to the exact same dimension when you are folding with a FlipFOLD. FlipFOLD is made where?
Proudly in the United States,
yes,
right here.
It is.
And let me tell you, a lot of work went into this when Debbie created this, a lot of prototypes, a lot of things to make it perfect. She'll explain that to you. But what I'm offering you today is $29.95, flat rate shipping $5, and only $14.98 on FlexPay. You may have seen this on The Big Bang Theory, where Wonderful Sheldon talks about it, Dr. Oz talks about this, everybody talks about it. I've seen it all over the country. I was out in the Midwest, I was in the middle of Utah, and I went to a t-shirt store. They were using it there. Why? Because it makes the job easy. And if you've always wondered, how do the stores make those perfect folds? Many of them use FlipFOLD because it's so much easier than doing it by hand. It makes laundry not a pain in the butt.
It makes laundry not a pain in the butt. You can have more room in your closets, more room in your drawers. You're not going to have to iron. But let's talk about today. Today, you are getting not one, but two for this. Best price anywhere in the world for the American-made FlipFOLD. And let me show you why this works. Okay, first of all, we have a U.S. patent on this. And I will show you why. Look at this. First thing we have are these holes. And these holes are really important. They're round. They're perfectly spaced. It makes it aerodynamic correct, so when you open the thing right back up, it doesn't suck the shirt right back open. Okay, another thing we have are these little footers on the bottom. Now this is really important because you can get your hand underneath the board and this little rubber stopper doesn't allow it to slide and it doesn't ruin anything that you are flip folding on. One of the most key things that we have are these hinges. Now these are called living hinges. Now you see a little white line in there, that is the memory. So when you go like this and you keep flipping, it's not gonna break.
And because you do that pretty much forever.
Forever, because we have tested it to last over 60,000 folds with the FlipFOLD. I mean, these are used in department stores, in manufacturers, in hospitals, in sports stadiums, anywhere or anytime somebody needs to fold, they use the FlipFOLD because it does it better, quicker, easier, and it's fun.
It is, and you know what? We're going to give you two. Now you can go, you can go the large size if you want to do the large size, but we also have the small size available. Debbie will show you the difference in size. And really, I like this one as a more portable one, the smaller one, so you can stick this in a bag or a suitcase. And if you take your clothes, you know when you go and you travel and then you got to bring clothes back, it helps you to get more clothes in there and you can buy more stuff. If you can fold it back, even your dirty stuff, and put it back on one side of your bag, it's ideal. And it lays flat. You don't even know it's in the suitcase.
Exactly. Now this is called the FlipFOLD Junior. Now you can get two of the regular size or you can get a regular and a junior. Now the only difference in this is that this folds, as Guy mentioned, to a smaller dimension. Now I'm folding an extra large shirt with the FlipFOLD Junior and I'm going to show you the difference between the two. This folds to 7 by 10. The regular FlipFOLD folds to 9 by 12. So it really depends on the size of your drawer that you're using or if you're packing or if you have kids' clothes, you can fold them on that. And I also wanted to mention, I don't know if we even have the instructions engraved right on the board. It's really kind of hard to see. There you go. You got it. There you go. So that's just another little bonus. You get the hang of it really quickly. Like riding a bike, right?
I know, and it really does make it fun. I know this is normally such a tedious job, but go ahead and read the reviews. There's a reason this is a customer pick with so many hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of 5-star reviews. That's why I've seen it on TV. That's why everybody talks about it, because finally somebody gave us a way to fold things. You know, you go to stores and you say, why do they do that? Well, in addition for it to be more appealing visually, it's so that they can save space. Do you realize how much space you save when you have a properly folded shirt and there's not a lot of crossover and mix up with the arms and all that stuff? Because they only have so much space on a shelf. So this is the same if you do it in your own drawers. You have more space for your clothes. You're more organized, right?
Exactly. And you know what? We did them in all different colors because folding should be fun, laundry should be fun. This is something you have to do every day, so make it happy. Now look at the colors that we have. We have in the regular and the junior, we have the black, we have the blue, we have the green and the purple. And if you can get all of these colors, our new coral, which is such a happy color, and the gray. We have all of these colors if you want them in the 2 regular size. But it doesn't matter what you're doing, what you're folding. It's easy. And you know what, you're gonna get help. You know how this whole thing came to be? I have 2 daughters, and I wanted them to do their laundry. So they would wash and they would dry, but one thing they could never do was fold. So I made my first flip fold out of cardboard and masking tape on my kitchen counter. Now they were coming apart every day, but I was at least getting my kids to do something. I was empowering them.
Give them a tool.
I didn't have to correct them. I mean, look at the size of this big gigantic sweater. I'm gonna fold it to the exact same size as those little t-shirts I was just doing. If you have a long sleeve, you just kick the long sleeve right in like that, and you flip, and you fold. And look at this, everything, look at how beautiful my laundry pile is. I mean, look how gorgeous that is. Everything folded to the same exact size. Now, you were mentioning Dr. Oz, and he had us on his show, and he said, if there's something that you have to do every day, find a better, quicker, easier way to do it. And they do this with their scrubs in hospitals. They don't hang them. So this is how they fold their scrubs. Look, here's a scrub, here's the top. But let me show you a little trick. And this is what they do there as well. If you're folding a pant, or if you're folding a bottom of a uniform, you put the waistband at the edge of the board, and you just kick the length of the pant in, so you're right in the perimeter of the board. Now, if you want to put your outfits together, you just drop that there and you flip, and there you go. Now, everything is together in one place.
You can do that with pants and shirts and dress shirts and things like that, because I've seen Debbie do that as well. So if you're, if your husband is not a, a fashionista, so to speak, and you can want to put together outfits for them when you travel, you can do that. And it's great too with shorts and shirts and t-shirts and things like that.
And what about towels, Guy? Look at this.
It
this is fabulous because, all towels are completely different sizes, but when you fold them with the flip fold, your linen closet is going to look like pristine. Now, let me show you what your closets and how much space you're going to get with your drawers, okay? This is what my closets used to look like, my daughter's closets. Now, does this look familiar? Have you seen anything like this? I bet you have.
That's just mayhem.
This is mayhem.
That is utter mayhem.
This is not the way to start your day, but open this up.
Look how
and
nice.
Look at what you can have. This makes the, do you know there's 35% more on this side than there is on this side? This side is not wrinkled. You can find everything that you're using with the flip fold on this side. This side, forget about it. But what about your drawers? Look at this. Come on over here and take a peek at these drawers. I mean, look at this. I was in the hallway folding, and Ryan, our sets guy, he goes, Debbie, I thought I needed a new closet. I don't need it. I use your flip fold. And look at the way, I mean, boxer shorts, woven shirts, everything. This is the way to be organized. This is the way to start your day.
If you have a linen closet, or if you have storage area, or even if you store things, like a lot of people store things in bins or boxes or whatever, when they get rid of their winter clothes and put them into summer, you can take advantage of that, and you can put these in little bags, and then you can shrink them down, do whatever you want when you're storing. But look at the difference. What would you rather have? And I am a firm believer that this de-stresses your life.
Well, you know
that's stress, right? It's indicative of your whole life, right? Dishes in the sink, the whole. This is Debbie has created. This is like a dishwasher for your, but it's for your clothes. It organizes it. It makes it less. There's less traffic. It's like when you look at a pile of bills. If they're all nice and neat and tidy, it's perfect.
Absolutely. And you know what? How many times have you heard, Mom, where's this? Mom, where's that? You're not going to hear that anymore, because they're going to be able to find it. They're going to be able to see their shirts. There's going to be less ironing. You don't need to spend a lot of money on one of those fancy closets. You could just get more space just by using your flip fold.
Makes it so easily.
It really does. Let me show you. You were talking, Guy, a little earlier about like woven shirts.
Yeah, talk about like dress clothes and stuff.
Look at this. Here's a woven shirt. My husband has a 17.5-inch neck. Big shirt. He used to put it in his garment bag and get so wrinkled. Now he folds with the flip fold. Again, you just throw the sleeves in. You don't have to be particular. And look at this. Here you go. Perfectly. Does that not look like it just came out of the dry cleaner?
It's like you just pulled it off the shelf. I mean, right? It looks like a brand new shirt, and that's the difference. And you can do the same thing with pants.
Pants again.
This is the idea we were talking about before. When you want to build an outfit for somebody, you can do it.
You can fold the pants alone, just like that. Or if you, look how easy this is. Or you could put your outfits or your uniforms together, and everybody knows what they're wearing. Here you go.
Perfect.
Look at that. Again, look at the size of this pile. Everything is absolute. Long nightgown. downs. What do? Roll them up, stick them on a ball, hang them on a hook? No, you fold them with a FlipFOLD, and everything is neat and clean. Now look how long this is. Just put it into the perimeter of the board. Flip, flip, and fold.
I think that's the part you sort of get the hang of real quickly, is that you just want it to be inside the board. Once you do it, you put everything inside the board does all the work. That's how you designed it.
And you know what? This makes folding fun. You're going to get your kids to, to do it. And you know what? If you're sending somebody away to college, I always send them away to college. All the kids who graduate with a check and a FlipFOLD. And you know what? They're so excited for the FlipFOLD.
Yeah,
this really
well, their
works.
roommates use it. Everybody uses it because space is a commodity when you're in a dorm or when you're in an apartment somewhere and you're in college. So you really want to try to stay organized.
Remember, you get two.
Yeah,
you get two. This is the best price anywhere.
Two big ones
in the world. Two big ones, or a regular and a junior. They both fold. Anything that you need to fold. Great colors. You're not going to get these colors anywhere else. You have a washer machine, you have a dryer, have a machine that folds. Made in America, the absolute best that you can buy.
I will tell you, I've had mine for probably like 8 years.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't know that it was 8 years old. It just looks like the same day I bought it.
We have quality.
I don't think it's ever going to wear out. You know, the living hinge. I think that's going to live past me.
It will live past you.
I really do.
I promise. I promise.
I don't like that Shannon walked in here and she's got a FlipFOLD because she's wearing the Today's Special and she's looking all like red, like I don't know. All right, so Shannon's going to try to challenge us with a FlipFOLD challenge.
You know what? I'm going to tell you. I have to show you one more fold. Did I show you?
You don't have to. Yeah, show me more.
Okay.
I know how to use it.
You know how to use this? Do you know how to make a print fold so you show what's on the front of your shirt?
Oh, I know the print fold.
Aha! Look at that.
There it is.
It doesn't get any better. It's fun. It's fast.
It's a tower of laundry.
I mean, look at this. This is fun. You're going to have fun. Happy folding.
Yes.
Oh.
2 originals, or an original and a junior. It's a customer pick on hsn.com. Debbie's going to be back at 1 o'clock. We have more great laundry shows coming up then. But right now, I think we're going to check in with Shannon. I'll go
Happy
join
folding.
her.
You guys have fun.
Thank you so much, Debbie.
All right, so you're good at physics, you're good at psychology, you're good at math.
No, I suck at physics.
Lucky.
Physics was the one I just...
You just did it.
I got 1 out of 3. All right, so what are we doing?
We're at folding, all right? So I've got the FlipFOLD ready.
Wait,
go.
Am I supposed to try to fold mine my way?
Yeah. Bottom up first?
Yeah.
Oh, Shannon.
Oh, come tell me.
Debbie, will you help her?
Okay, let me give you a little tutorial here. Lay that shirt down. Okay. Bottom of the shirt to the edge of the board.
Ah, yes,
okay.
yes.
Then
you know
flip.
what? You know why I didn't know? Because my kids do this.
Oh, good.
I
love this fold.
Doing it.
Look how neat. You even know it's a short sleeve shirt.
Little short sleeve shirt.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh, all right, check it out.
I know. Mine don't look as good as yours.
All right. Done.
Right.
Awesome. Beautiful coral.
Thank you. Isn't this color great? Absolutely.
So pretty.
All right. Well, you learn to use the machine better.